You look like someone badly photoshopped Nicolas Cage's face onto Sid from Ice Age. You could shine the bat signal at your forehead and Bruce Wayne could see it from fucking Neptune. You look like a middle-aged woman. You mean it's not a middle-aged woman? So come on down to Carl Smith Toyota where my 2 sons get to wear suits and ties and act like dropping out of college wasn't that big of a deal. I would roast you, but I'm afraid Kim Jong-un in the background will come after me for roasting his co-worker. You are a rejected Guitar Hero character design. Are you sure you're in the right place? Roast me does not mean we give you a roast. You look like an extra from Breaking Bad. She calls herself Barbie. Just because you ride a lot of dick doesn't mean you dress up like a jockey. I'm a lesbian. Roast me. I know you're not into sperm but your forehead's pregnant. You know how some people say you should smile more often? Not you. Every hot girl needs an ugly friend to make them look even more attractive. I guess the hot one's taking the picture. Body says 18. Face says 11. Guys say no. So if you get laid you have to leave the group. I could fly to Hawaii and then to Japan by the time you finish getting ready in the morning. I bet you're not allowed within a mile of a school zone. You're like Ed Sheeran's retarded brother. 24 years old and never been in a relationship. Tell me why. Because you look like Lindsay Lohan's face stretched over Jean-Claude Van Damme's skull. You look like you installed a rotary dial app on your phone. Good work, your face is only about 3 shades different from the rest of you. I'm a virgin. 1. That title didn't offer any extra information. 2. I'm glad you realize a goat doesn't count. Have you ever had a steak and had a large strip of fat on the side of it? It's not really appetizing in the slightest and you'll usually just want to cut it off altogether and make sure you throw it in the trash and not leave it on the plate because you'd rather not have the fat clog up your sink drain. There's virtually nothing appealing about this giant strip of fat other than that it makes the steak look bigger. Other than that it's just useless fat, which is exactly what comes to mind when I see this image. Repeat after me. Semen is not hair gel. I bet rape and getting laid are your tomato. That drawing is to scale. Here we see the neckbeard in its natural habitat. The smell of urine, fat, sweat and hot pockets pervades the senses as it prevents unwary woman from wandering willingly into his den. My grandfather roasted your girlfriend's family in Hiroshima. Oh fuck. 20-year-old wannabe comedian. Roast me. Just because your life is a joke doesn't mean you're a comedian. Top 10% of students in my state, I'd like you try. Top 10% of students in my state, I'd like you try. Top 10% of students in what? Stroke survival. Says he can handle anything, guys. Can't handle 5 minutes on a fucking treadmill. The girl looks like someone used a magnifying glass next to a fisheye lens to take the picture. Your lipstick says woman, your arms say man and your Lego block earrings say misguided regardless of whatever the fuck you are. So is she a misguided man or misguided woman? She is a misguided Lego block. I could lose 300 pounds if I ran the distance between your eyebrow and your hairline.